JBaker doing another live minor league baseball as we are getting ready to play a 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. So anyway guys, hope everybody's having a good day, because I know I am. We're getting ready for some baseball. Literally guys, we just got done with facing the San Antonio Missions as they took the loss. 18-9 was the final score. But now we are getting ready to play Arkansas. So let's get started. We are going to be the home uniforms. And we are going to have the 7 o'clock game overcast. And we are going to have at least theme 2. And we are ready to go here.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felix Guillen, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Benitez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Arkansas, left fielder, Edgar Benitez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
Standing in now, Forrest Montalvo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
Well, the second hitter hit the ball almost as hard as the first guy, so that's back-to-back hard contact for base hits. It looks like they came to swing it in this one.
Into the box, Jason Milligan, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my
Edgar
philosophy
Benitez
changes when I
left
know he's
field.
throwing. I only need a couple
The
runs.
DH,
So I get that
Forrest
leadoff guy
Montalvo.
on, I may move him
Center
up
field,
and drive
Jason
in a run every
Mulligan.
time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Base is now loaded.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Into the box now, Sean Tejada. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Nixon is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run is scored. Montalvo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Into the box now, Guillermo Velez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Nixon. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Nixon giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Naturals lead it 3-0. George Conrath, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, HR? Ready now, Tommy Brown. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Tommy Brown.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Bryant Lopez as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the first here. No wonder they were hustling off the field. Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
Standing in now, Matt Olson lifted the other way to left center. Milligan on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. Lopez is on his way home, and he will score as well. And things are getting really interesting now. It's back to a one-run ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
In now, Corey Lovett. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Olson rounds third and is digging for the plate.
There's an error.
From second. It's a 3-3 game. So after giving up the 3 spot in the top of the first, they've come back now to tie the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Matt McBride. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Nunez is over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Comstock. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Carlos Reyes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rockhounds lead it 4-3. So striding forward now, Jim Hawthorne. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
So digging in now, Henry Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Olsen. 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Into the box now, Forrest Montalvo. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infield. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Stepping in now, Jason Milligan. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box, Luis Nunez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Owen Lamb. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Owen Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting ninth. Right
into the box, Will Nixon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
But designated hitter, Tommy Brown.
Standing in now, Tommy Brown. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bryant Lopez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
In now, Matt Olson. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Johnny Saunders is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Corey Lovett will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Now, I'll tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nunez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up
Jimmy
where he left
Comstock.
off. Jimmy Comstock. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors.
I was
and
right.
a couple of
Midland
men
had
left
their
on.
error.
We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-3.
Let's hope the Naturals can
Striding
get
in
up
once
there.
again, Sean Tejada.
Leading off
He'll
for
stand in
Northwest
to
Tejada.
open things up here in the 3rd.
Sean Tejada.
Into the
Tejada,
windup
Tejada.
and the pitch. Belt high
Tomato,
and right down
tomato.
the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Ready for another chance? Guillermo Velez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Lamb moves over, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Leroy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Jim Hawthorne.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Lopez has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rockhounds lead it 7-3. Now at the plate, Carlos Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Carlos Reyes.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Owen Lamb. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Milligan moves over, 1 down.
Oh!
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Nixon.
Will Nixon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Milligan. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Brown. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Milligan has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Henry Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Henry Garcia.
This is on the ground over to first. Olsen is up with it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The left fielder, number 1, Edgar Benitez.
Digging in once again, Edgar Benitez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Olsen is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, designated hitter, Forrest.
Ready once
Montalvo.
again, Forrest Montalvo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-3. So striding in, Bryant
Leading
Lopez.
up for the Rockhounds, second baseman.
He's
Bryant
ready. Here's the first
Lopez.
offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Benitez has a read on it, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as they open it up to 8-3.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Corey Lovett. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Matt McBride. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Nunez on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jimmy Comstock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
From the stretch. Here's a drive out to left center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Fielder, Owen Lamb.
Standing in now, Owen Lamb. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 10-3. So stepping in, Jason Milligan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Jason Milligan.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lamb going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
In now, Luis Nunez. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Nunez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Reyes gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
They could try to catch up.
Catcher, Guillermo Velez.
Now at the plate, Guillermo Velez. He hit a sac fly earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Lamb is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Billy Leroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And that's through for a hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
Into the box, Jim Hawthorne as he rips it on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Henry Garcia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In there, no balls and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Edgar Benitez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On the ground, softly towards second. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Forrest Montalvo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game. Every hitter has.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 10-7. Randall Navarro enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 20, Randall Navarro.
In now, Will Nixon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Will Nixon.
Left field and deep. Benitez racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position.
Almost over the gate. Holy crap.
Second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that
Oh,
one.
man.
It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
They almost had it.
Stepping in now, Tommy Brown as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Into the box now, Bryant Lopez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Digging in, Matt Olson, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. One and one. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benitez going back.
And that one's gone.
This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Holy cow, 13-7 is our score here.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
In now, Corey Lovett. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run.
Uh-oh, what just happened?
A solo shot down the line in right, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory.
It left the park.
We'll see if he can put those 2
Holy
bombs
cow.
behind him.
It's out of there.
Into the box, Matt McBride. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, Mom.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back home run.
That manager's getting angry.
Shot down the line and left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
They're getting whooped.
Well, the heart of the order has flexed their muscles tonight. 3, 4, and 5 have gone back-to-back home runs in this game. Really impressive.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Comstock. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
This was a long bottom
Digging in
fifth.
now, Carlos Reyes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. We got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Lamb.
Into the box now, Owen Lamb. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 15-7. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Milligan. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Milligan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Lamb is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Nunez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lovett has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Sean Tejada.
Ready for another chance, Sean Tejada. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Rockhounds are out in front, 15-7. Ready once again, Will Nixon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Will Nixon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's grounded foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Hitter, Tommy Brown.
In now, Tommy Brown. He grounds it sharply to third, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Brian Lopez.
Standing in now, Bryant Lopez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he's safe. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Lovett. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Ooh. That's a Tino Martell foul ball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez ranging back at the track.
Oh, it's gone.
Gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
19-7. Midland's crushing the Naturals.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Stepping in now, Matt McBride. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Left side. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Into the box now, Jimmy Comstock. He swings and hits it foul off to
Now
the
batting
right
for
and
Midland
out of
Rockhounds, Jimmy Comstock.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Milligan is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds lead it 19-7. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Guillermo Velez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lovett sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Once
Billy
again,
Leroy.
Billy Leroy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nixon moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter number 15, second
Digging in once again, Jim Hawthorne. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Olsen is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front 19-7. Brian Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brian Rodriguez.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman Carlos Reyes.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And he's set down, one away.
The left fielder, number 2, Owen.
Digging in the switch.
Now batting
hitter,
for Midland, Owen Lamb.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Nunez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting
at the
right
plate,
fielder,
Will Nixon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Oh, this guy's mad.
Stepping into the box, Henry Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A look at our line score thus far. Already 7 home runs between these two clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest. So striding forward now, Edgar Benitez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. On the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Forrest Montalvo.
Digging in, Forrest Montalvo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lamb has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds lead it 19-7. In now, Tommy Brown. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Designated hitter, Tommy
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted out towards straightaway center field. Milligan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Bryant Lopez. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Benitez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Stepping up now, Matt Olson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now batting, Corey Lovett. 2 home runs and a
now
double
batting
to
for
his
Midland,
credit.
Corey Lovett.
Having quite the game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget it.
Ow!
This ball is gone.
Gone. It didn't even leave the park.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
I guess that's considered leaving the park then.
Into the box, Matt McBride. He swings and grounds it to short. Leroy is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Well,
so
that's
it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8 full. The
That was
Rockhounds are out
Midland's
in
last
front,
chance.
21-7. Now in the box, Jason Milligan starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These
7-21.
guys know these
Northwest Arkansas is getting whooped.
Can't mill in your chances as a professional.
If it was 21-0,
0-2.
it would have been a serious whooping.
Hard on the ground towards short. Comstock scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 6.
Want to remind you folks that coming up after the ball game, comprehensive highlights from the contest tonight as we look back on all the action right here on the show.
Now at the plate, Luis Nunez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lim has a play. 2 down.
Sean
Standing in,
Tejada.
Sean Tejada. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Love it.
Game over.
Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished
Northwest
the game, and he picked up the
Arkansas
win along the way, too.
gets defeated.
21-7 this evening. The Midland Rockhounds hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. George Conrad allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds,
Final
Dan
score,
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
21-7.
Excursion. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Well, that was a good first game with the
4
Naturals.
hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, we got another game with part 2 of the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, but we will have it later. Oh man, we got to level up, but now we're halfway through 24. We're nearly 25. Well, anyway, guys, this will just about do it for baseball. We'll see y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed these West Texan Rockhounds facing off the AA divisions. So anyway, be safe, make wise choices, and we'll see y'all later. Keep it rocking.